A very good evening. You're watching DD News Kohima with me, Sinti Runla. A look at our top stories first. First phase of Bihar Assembly elections for 121 constituencies to be held tomorrow. External Affairs Minister Jayanti underscores growing strategic and economic partnership between India and Japan. Tenyimi Union Dimapur celebrates Golden Jubilee. And 556 Prakash Gurpurab, founder of Sikhism, Sri Guru Nanak Dev, is being celebrated with religious fervor. Now the details. In Bihar, polling will be held tomorrow for the first phase of assembly elections in 121 constituencies spread across 18 districts. Elaborate security arrangements have been made to ensure free, fair and peaceful polling. The assembly segments of 18 districts including Patna, Vaishali, Nalanda, Bhojpur, Munger, Saran, Siwan, Gopalganj, Muzaffarpur will go to polls tomorrow. To monitor the polling process, webcasting will be done from all 45,341 polling stations. Along with the state police, Central Armed Paramilitary Forces have been deployed at all polling stations. To promote women empowerment, 926 all-women managed booths have been set up along with 107 Divyang personnel managed booths. Polling will begin at 7 a.m. and conclude at 6 p.m. However, due to security considerations, polling time has been curtailed to 5 p.m. in Simri, Bakhtiyarpur, Maheshi, Tarapur, Munger, Chambalpur and in 56 polling booths of Suryakara Assembly segment.
और भोरे परबत्ता अलौली में सबसे कम 5 उम्मीदवार अपनी किस्मत आजमा रहे हैं। मतदान के लिए ईवीएम के बैलेट पेपर पर पहली बार प्रत्याशियों की फोटो रंगीन और सीरियल नंबर बड़े फॉन्ट में किया गया है। पहले चरण में कई हाई प्रोफाइल मुकाबले देखने को मिलेंगे। 25 सीटों पर भाजपा और राजद के बीच सीधी लड़ाई है, जबकि 12 सीटों पर भाजपा बनाम कांग्रेस, 34 सीटों पर जदयू और राजद आमने सामने हैं। 11 सीटों पर जदयू बनाम कांग्रेस, 14 सीटों पर लोजपा रामविलास मैदान में है। इनमें से 12 पर राजद से सीधा मुकाबला होगा। भाकपा माले की जदयू से 7, भाजपा से 5 और लोजपा रामविलास से 2 सीटों पर टक्कर रहेगी।
External Affairs Minister S. Jayanti today underscored the growing strategic and economic partnership between India and Japan, calling it a key pillar of stability in the Indo-Pacific region and beyond. Addressing the 8th India-Japan Indo-Pacific Forum, Jayanti said that the deepening India-Japan relationship has greater value than ever before and plays a crucial role in maintaining a free, open and rules-based Indo-Pacific. I quote, "Our partnership has been deepened so much in the last few decades has greater value than ever before. It serves to enhance strategic stability in the Indo-Pacific and contribute to global economic growth. Maintaining a free and open Indo-Pacific is a stronger imperative but also a more complex challenge," unquote, he said. The minister noted that the India-Japan partnership has evolved to meet changing global realities and now spans a wide range of areas from defense and economic security to technology and clean energy. He congratulated the Delhi Policy Group and the Japan Institute of International Affairs for organizing the forum, saying that think tanks have played a vital role in shaping the partnership. Referring to the recent conversation between Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Japanese PM Sanai Takaichi, Jayanti said it demonstrated the importance both nations attach to the relationship. The Tenyimi Union Dimapur TUD celebrated Golden Jubilee with the dedication and unveiling of the Jubilee monolith at the Tenyimi complex, followed by a public program at the DDSC Stadium, Dimapur today. The monolith was dedicated by Reverend Thengasep, pastor of DRBC Kermahal, while the unveiling was done by the Chief Minister, Dr. Nipurio. Deputy Chief Minister T.R. Ziliang released the Jubilee balloons. Speaking on the occasion, Chief Minister Rio stressed that unity remains the cornerstone of Naga progress. He highlighted the importance of dialogue and mutual respect among Naga tribes and with neighboring states. He reiterated that while the 4 non-Naga tribes listed under the Constitution, Nagaland Scheduled Tribes Order 1970, enjoy scheduled tribe status in Nagaland, they cannot be regarded as indigenous inhabitants of the state. Rio also referred to the ongoing legal proceedings regarding the enumeration exercise intended to verify pre-1963 settlers and clarified that recruitment earmarked for these tribes will be addressed following the court's decision. On the inner line permit ILP system, the Chief Minister said that the online portal and renewed guidelines introduced in 2025 have been implemented to strengthen protection of indigenous populations and call for cooperation from civil society to ensure effective execution. Deputy Chief Minister T.R. Ziliang said that the Tenyimi community has historically been united by shared ancestry, cultural ties and cooperation. He said that the formation of TUD in 1975 played a vital role in maintaining intertribal understanding and peaceful coexistence in Dimapur. He called on all Tenyimi tribes to renew their commitment to unity, identity and collective development. Cultural presentations included a folk song by the Chakasang unit and a folk dance by the Ziliang unit. The Tenyimi Women Union Dimapur also presented a special item, while greetings were shared by Timika Khoza, President TPO.
And the commercial activities in Dimapur area, which major of us, our area, are utilized.
In other news, 6 pilgrims lost their lives after being hit by the Kalka-Howrah mail train while crossing the railway track at Chunar railway station in Mirzapur, Uttar Pradesh this morning. District Magistrate Pawan Kumar Kanwar informed that the Khomo Prayagraj Parwati passenger train carrying pilgrims for Kartik Purnima Holy Path arrived at platform number 4 around 9:15 a.m. from Sonbatra. Instead of alighting on platform number 4, they stepped down on the opposite side and attempted to cross the tracks to reach platform number 3 when they were hit by the passing Kalka mail train. Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath and Union Minister and local MP Anupriya Patel expressed condolences over the incident and directed district officials to reach the spot immediately, expedite relief work and ensure proper treatment for the injured. And it's time now for a short break. Please stay with us.
हो गया इंतजाम। किसका? गुड्डी की फीस का।
दिखा 20,000 का लोन तुरंत। पता है कौन दे रहा है, ब्याज कितना है। लोन विनियमित संस्थानों से ही लें और कर्ज उतना जितनी जरूरत, वो भी जांच कर। हो गया इंतजाम। पगार एडवांस में भेजिए।
आरबीआई कहता है,
सही वित्तीय बर्ताव करे आपका बचाव।
Welcome back. The 556th Parkash Khurburab of the founder of Sikhism, Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji, is being celebrated with religious fervor. Born at Rajboy in Talwandi, now known as Nankana Sahib in Lahore, on the full moon day in the month of Kartik in 1469, he was a great spiritual teacher who dedicated his life to teaching people about the oneness of God and the importance of living an honest, kind and helpful life. His teachings went against the social problems of his time like the caste system and emphasized that all human beings are equal. President Draupadi Murmu and Prime Minister Narendra Modi have extended their greetings to all fellow citizens on the occasion Guru Nanak Jayanti. In a social media post, President Murmu said, "This occasion inspires all to adopt the ideals and values of Guru Nanak Dev and guides all towards building a better society." In his social media post, the Prime Minister has wished that the divine occasion connected to Indian culture and spirituality brings happiness, peace, health and prosperity to everyone. Minister of State for Personnel, Public Grievances and Pensions, Dr. Jitendra Singh, will launch the 4th nationwide digital life certificate campaign in New Delhi today. The ministry said that a month-long campaign will be conducted across 2,500 camps in the country. It said that the campaign aims to promote digital empowerment of pensioners using face authentication technology. The campaign is being organized to ensure that all pensioners, particularly elderly pensioners, submit life certificates at their convenience in a seamless digital mode. The Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology and Unique Identification Authority of India will provide technical support in the month-long campaign. Vice President C.B. Radhakrishnan will visit Chhattisgarh today, marking his first visit to the state after assuming office. During the visit, he will participate in a series of public events in Nava Raipur and Rajnandgaon, including the Rajat Mahotsav celebrations symbolizing the 25th anniversary of Chhattisgarh's formation. The Vice President's Secretariat informed that the Vice President will be accorded a card of honor at the Raj Bhavan, Raipur today. On the same day, he will witness an air show by the Indian Air Force's Surya Kiran Aerobatic Team in St. Lake of Nava Raipur. Later, the Vice President will grace the Lakpadi Didi Sammelan in Rajnandgaon as the chief guest. The Secretariat added that Radhakrishnan will conclude his visit by attending the closing ceremony of the Chhattisgarh Rajat Mahotsav in Nava Raipur. India and Israel signed a Memorandum of Understanding MOU to expand the scope of bilateral defense ties between the two nations. The MOU was exchanged at the 17th meeting of the Joint Working Group meeting on defense cooperation between India and Israel was held in Tel Aviv. The meeting was co-chaired by Defense Secretary Rajesh Kumar Singh and Director General of the Israeli Ministry of Defense Major General Amir Baram. During the meeting, the agreement will provide a unified vision and policy direction to deepen the already strong defense cooperation between the two countries. This will enable the sharing of advanced tech and promote co-development and co-production. The two sides discussed the potential areas for future collaboration in the field of technology as well as enhancing operational capabilities. They also deliberated on various issues, including shared challenges of terrorism, and underscored their collective resolve to fight against the threat. On the sidelines, Defense Secretary Singh also met Israeli Defense Minister Israel Katz and briefed him on the key outcomes of the Joint Working Group meeting. The meeting aimed at further strengthening the robust and enduring defense cooperation between India and Israel. The India Meteorological Department IMD has forecast heavy rainfall with thunderstorms and lightning at isolated places over Tamil Nadu, Puducherry and Karaikal today. The Met Department also predicted thunderstorms and lightning over Andhra Pradesh, interior Karnataka, Konkan, Goa and Madhya Maharashtra. Similar conditions are expected in northeast India over Nagaland, Manipur, Mizoram and Tripura. According to IMD, squally winds gusting to 55 km per hour are likely to prevail over Andaman Sea, some parts of East Central Bay of Bengal, Myanmar coast and some parts of Northeast Bay of Bengal. And it's time now to look at the weather reports across Nagaland.
Kohima today recorded a maximum temperature of 22 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 17 degrees Celsius, while Dimapur had a maximum temperature of 28 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 21 degrees Celsius. Wokha experienced a maximum temperature of 24 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 18 degrees Celsius. Mokokchung had a maximum temperature of 23 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 17 degrees Celsius. Mon had a maximum temperature of 26 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 19 degrees Celsius. Towards the east, Twinsang had a maximum temperature of 18 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 14 degrees Celsius. Zinabuto had a maximum temperature of 21 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 16 degrees Celsius. Phak had a maximum temperature of 20 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 14 degrees Celsius. That's all for the weather report.
And before we close, a quick look at the top stories once more. First phase of Bihar Assembly elections for 121 constituencies to be held tomorrow. External Affairs Minister Jayankar underscores growing strategic and economic partnership between India and Japan. Tenyimi Union Dimapur celebrates Golden Jubilee. And 556, Prakash Gurburab, founder of Sikhism, Sri Guru Nanak Dev, is being celebrated with religious fervor. And that's a wrap. Thanks for watching. Good night.